Hi, it's Bowlful of Brett. This is Brett here, and it's Halloween week. So today we're going to try out pumpkin spice Cheerios. I've never had it before, and I'm not going to lie, my expectations are pretty high. I love pumpkin spice things, so let's just dig right in and see what it's about. Oh, the bag tour. And I mean, I'm not a rookie when it comes to opening bags, and I had to stop myself because that was going to tear all the way down. And so we're off to kind of a rough start, but I mean, it's Cheerios. Everyone loves Cheerios. Ooh, it smells pumpkin-y. This edition is limited, and so make sure you try it out before they're gone. Pour on our whole milk here. We've got my deluxe milk pourer. Makes me feel important. If you want to feel important, you should find yourself one too. All right. Let's test it out. It's very pumpkin-y. It tastes almost like pumpkin pie, which I was not really planning on. I didn't think it was going to be that overwhelming of pumpkin. It tastes too much like pumpkin pie, to be honest with you. I like things that have a hint of pumpkin in them, but I do not love pumpkin pie, and I feel like that's exactly what I'm eating right now. I do taste the spice as well. It's almost like pumpkin pie with a lot of cinnamon on it, which is not a match made in heaven. This is not that great. Texture-wise, I mean, it's Cheerios. Everyone loves Cheerios. If you've never had Cheerios before, Cheerios are these little rings, very small size, much smaller than Fruit Loops. They start out at about a 7 crunchy, which is good. They can get soggy relatively quickly. If you're not fast, they're going to go down to about a 2 or a 1, but they're still edible at a 2 and a 1. This, though, I'm a little disappointed. If you love pumpkin pie, I think this is going to be the cereal for you. I don't love pumpkin pie. And so, because of that, it's going to be hard for me to finish the bowl, let alone the box. Speaking of the box, we've got Tic-Tac-O, which, I mean, that was fun. It was a little play on words. But with Tic-Tac-O, you have to get 4 pumpkins in a row. And so they want you to, if you're player 1, you bite your Cheerios in half so you know it's your piece. Player 2, you just keep the whole O. And then you have to get 4 in a row. I'm not sure who's bringing a buddy to breakfast with them, but I mean, if you and your siblings want to start off the morning with a little rivalry with Tic-Tac-O, I mean, General Mills gives you the option. So that's awesome for them. So I like it. However, I don't really generally bring a buddy to breakfast with me. And so this is almost a completely useless back of the box for me. Side of the box looks very similar to the front of the box. So blown real estate, General Mills should know better than that, but the box is fine. It didn't open real great. It had that little tear, but luckily I was careful enough to not make it a huge tear. So just be mindful when you're opening this. So as I've been talking, a lot of the flavor has seeped into the milk. And so now my milk also tastes like pumpkin pie. And so an overwhelming flavor of pumpkin in this, which I think that's probably better than no flavor at all or a hint of flavor. But for me, it's just not for me. I'm not a pumpkin lover. So let's rate this cereal. I'm going to rate this cereal based on you loving pumpkin pie. If you don't love pumpkin pie, steer clear of this cereal. Just keep on walking down the aisle. This is not for you. But let's just assume you do love pumpkin pie. If you love pumpkin pie and you've always thought, I need a glass of milk with pumpkin pie, this cereal is 100% for you because you get it all in one bowl. Flavor, 10 out of 10 for tasting like pumpkin. Texture, I like having the option. I can either have it really crunchy and eat it really fast. I can give it a minute, let it sog. So I'm going to give the texture a 10 out of 10. This is great. You can't wait too long, otherwise it's going to be soggy unless that's what you like. It is going to change your milk flavors, and so that part's fun as well. Box, not amazing. I'm not blown away with the packaging, either the opening of the bag or the activity on the back. I don't love it. Overall, I'm going to give this a 9 out of 10 if you love pumpkin pie. If you're like me and you don't like pumpkin pie, I'm going to give it a 0. I really don't think I'm going to be able to finish this just because it is way too pumpkin-y for me. So Take my review, figure out where you land on my love pumpkin pie, can't stand pumpkin pie scale, and then plan accordingly. Well, that's it for me. Pumpkin Spice Cheerios, limited edition. If you haven't tried them and you're thinking you better get out there right now. We don't know how much longer they're going to be around. If you haven't done so already, be sure to hit the like and subscribe, and we'll catch you next time.